Greetings, punks, goths, metalheads, herberts, herbetters, Martians and subterranean folk. How you all doing? My name's John, this is the Health Anarchist channel. Well, today I've got a few hours free, so I've come up to Hobson Moor, which is a local walk, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. Well, there's a bit of snow about down below, so we'll see what it's like up there, see if there's any more snow. So let's get going. Yeah! So it's nice and bright today, but there's a very cold, icy wind up here, very windy in fact, but I'll take that over rain any day. So let's get cracking. So this should illustrate how icy cold it is today. Totally frozen over there. You can see water trickling out of it. It's seeping down through the moors, and that's going to Gallows Clough. In this area where we are now, it's known as Gallows Clough. It's where they used to hang people in medieval times, and I'll show you a bit more about it and where I think the spot was in a moment. So I'm definitely hanging onto this handrail at the moment. I don't want to be slipping down there. So they are ancient records of people being hung here in medieval times, hung at a place known as Gallows Clough. Now we're at Gallows Clough at the moment. I've just shown you where the water comes down, and this place just behind me is one of the contenders where the gallows used to be, and we're up on the hill now at a place that could be seen down from below. And gallows, a lot of the time they're on hills like you hear, Hangman's Hill, Gallows Hill. So I think where I am now is a good contender, and it's also like a crossroads, and they used to put gallows at crossroads to confuse the spirit apparently, you know, after the person had been hung. So I'll just show you now where I think one of the places could have been. So it's extremely windy up here today. So what I'm going to do today, with it being so icy cold windy, is I'm going to go right up to the summit of the hill where the trig point is, and then I'm going to come back down and across and work my way down, hopefully out of the wind a bit. So let's get cracking. So I do really love this walk. It's full of history. There's a lot of supernatural stuff in the area, like the Longdale lights. There's a tale of witchcraft on this very hill, and there's also an ancient Bronze Age burial mound up here, and of course you've got all the prehistory from the Stone Ages up here as well. So I absolutely love it. I am very lucky that where I live now, I'm right at the foot of the Pennine Hills, so I can get out, you know, into the countryside in minutes. It's not always been the case. I used to live in city centre and in all the rough urban inner city areas. So it's so windy today, the wind's blowing hell out of my camera gimbal. As you can see the camera shaking. But we're right at the top of the hill now. This is the summit, and that trig point there, that's been placed on an ancient Bronze Age burial mound, and you can just make it out even though the mound's quite flattened today. So we'll just go up to the summit where the trig point is, and then I think we're going to make our way down and get out of this wind. With me following paganism, druidry really, I find it important to get out and experience nature and the outdoors in each and every season of the year. And today it's worth coming out for the cold to behold that sky. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm 100% appreciating this coat today. It's so warm, it's like having a blanket on, but it's like a woolly blanket type material. And I got my gloves on pretty quick, and it's totally buttoned up today because needs to be on top of this hill. This is Wild Bank Hill, above Staley Bridge, if you want to know exactly where I am. And I'm going to be walking down it across Hobson Moor in a moment. So I'm thinking of getting a new top hat for the spring. I love this one, it's absolutely ace. It's been so many miles with me. I probably wear a top hat more than anyone else I know. So it's definitely served me well, and it's still going strong. But the only thing is, it's a bit small for a top hat, and I've seen some much bigger ones, so thinking of getting a bigger top hat, and then I shall think about designing it, what I'm going to do with it and how I'm going to jazz it up. So I might actually do it as a competition to see, you know, if anyone has any cool design ideas of how I can jazz a top hat up. So we shall see on that one. So I've been getting a lot of subscribers recently. Thank you guys so much. Cheers. And with me getting quite a few recently, we're sort of getting towards 700 now. And I think I'll do another giveaway for some of my Gothic back crystal pendants. So we shall see nearer the time. I'll have a think about it. It's actually really pleasant for walking now I'm off the hilltop. Nice and relaxing and chilled, and pretty comfortable. So what I'm about on this channel, The Health Anarchist, it's about doing it yourself. The anarchy bit means doing it yourself, as in, you know, people spend money going to a gym, sharing it with other people, all the equipment, and they'll spend ages walking on a boring old treadmill doing the same old thing. And you could be outdoors in this beautiful environment for free. All you need is a little bit of effort, will and determination, and it's yours. Just look at this. So today's one of those days again when I've come up here and time's ran away with me. It's already knocking on a bit later, and it always happens to me. I don't know if they say time flies when you're having fun, and I enjoy it up here, but yeah, time always flies fast for me. So thanks for coming along with me on this chilly winter's walk today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you on the next video. Keep yourself very safe now. Take care. Bye.